1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna be a buzz like I had last week. I must stay deep.
Right, the Everest this weekend. What do you make of the field for it?
Yeah, it's an intriguing mix, Aidan. You've got the seasoned, battle-hardened superstars like the Nature Strips and the Eduardos and the Masked Crusaders. That sort of emerging tough horse like a Lost and Running, and then these young guns like the Jackanos and the Unbeaten Giga Kick. We just don't know how good they are. And then a horse like Mars who sort of fits in between. So it's a fascinating race. The barrier draw has just made it even more intriguing, and countdown on for Saturday now.
How does that barrier draw affect how this race is run?
Yeah, it was interesting, and you were there this morning at track work, and both James McDonald and Chris Waller weren't concerned about gate 12 for Nature Strip, and I can understand why, because he's a freak of a horse, but the rival jockeys aren't going to let him in, are they? So you've got Eduardo drawn inside, and so he'll definitely hold Nature Strip out. Joyful Fortune's drawn gate 1. He once ran 55.07 for 1,000 at Hong Kong. He's very, very fast, so he's not going to give up the rail. So the champ might be 3 wide facing the breeze, but he's so good it might not matter.
Yeah. From a betting perspective, how would you approach it?
It's interesting because he was into $1.90 prior to the barrier draw. He stayed $1.90 after he drew 12, but by yesterday, Wednesday, he'd eased out to $2.15. So he's getting to a price where you can back him now, I think. I still think he's short though, given that gate is not ideal. I think he'll win, Aidan, but a horse like Jacano, and I think both James McDonald and Chris Waller identified that 3-year-old this morning. He was spectacular in the Golden Rose. If we don't get too much rain, there is rain forecast for Friday in Sydney. The track, heavy gate, soft 7. Gee, Jacano's a chance for that lightweight.
You've covered all of these Everests, Ray, in different formats as well. Just tell us, how big is this race in Sydney?
It's monstrous now, and when it was first introduced in 2017, like a lot of people, I was sceptical as to whether this race would work and whether the prize money could be sustained. It's just become a beast now. It's getting bigger and bigger. And you know what, it's great for racing, because I know there's a lot of debate about carnival clashes, etc. But Aidan, if you look, it happens all year round. The Sydney and Melbourne autumn start at the same time. The Sydney and Melbourne spring start at the same time. October's a free hit for racing, and isn't it great this weekend? We've got the Everest and we've got the Caulfield Cup. They're two different pools of horses, and Australasian racing's deep enough to handle that. And as a punter and as a racing fan, it is Nirvana Saturday.
You can't run, you can't hide. You and me gonna touch the sky.